What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on what is seductive about you. So I have 3 piles today. This is the first pile. We have Ariana Grande, Thank You Next. The second pile is Alana Del Rey, Born to Die. And the third pile is the one and only Marilyn Monroe. So before we get into this reading, I do want to let you guys know this is a collab with the High Maintenance Hippie. I'm really excited to collab with her. You know how bad I wanted to collab with her? Like, I love her readings so much. And I'm really happy that she wanted to collab with me. So I can't wait to see what her video is going to be like. And also, I hope you guys enjoy my video as well, especially if you're from her channel. Her video will be linked in the description down below, so once you get done with my video, please make sure to go check out hers as well. And yeah, I don't want to make this intro too long. I just want to let you guys know this is a collab and, you know, let you guys know which pile is which. But I hope you guys enjoy. I do have a Patreon if you like to check that out. I want to say my next post is going to be well, actually, I'm not even gonna tell you guys my next post. You guys just gonna have to wait and see. So yeah, my Patreon will be linked in the description down below as well. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in your pile. So pile 1, tapping into your energy. What is so seductive about you, pile 1? So you picked the Ariana Grande Thank You Next album, or just, I guess, I don't know, is that the album, the name of the album? I know she has a song that's called Thank You Next, but I think one thing that is very seductive about you guys, pile 1, is you are the people that can charm the pants off of anybody. You can sweet talk anybody. It's like, you, pile 1, you may be a little manipulative. You may not even try to, but it's like, it's something about the way you word things, the way you talk to people. You just know how to make people feel. You bring a lot of emotions out of people, but this is good emotions. Like, you may have people that like feel bad for you, or it's like, you, whatever it is, pile 1, it's like, you know how to talk your way out of anything. You know how to get what you want. You know how to just manipulate situations. Now, this is for you to decide if you use this power that you have, this seductive power that you have, as a negative, but I don't think you do. But I just know that if you wanted to, pile 1, you really could. And the reason why I say that is because when you look at Ariana Grande, she looks very innocent. She looks very youthful, childlike, like she could never do anything wrong. But I mean, I love Ariana Grande, Ari. I love her. But you know, the stuff that was going on a few months ago, I don't totally agree with it, but at the same time, I really do not know the full story, so I can't even judge her or whatever her situation is. But I just remember watching her, I think it was a Vogue, like her doing her Vogue makeup, and it's the way that she talks. You could have a very beautiful voice. You could be a singer, because Ariana Grande can sing. Like, to me, she up there with Beyonce. She can really sing. So y'all may have a really beautiful voice, or you may have like a womanly voice. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like people that are singers, they have like a very like, their voice is very beautiful. I don't know how to explain it. It's like Beyonce, it's very sultry. I don't know how to explain it. It's just very beautiful. But yeah, like, I think pile 1, one of your what is so seductive about you is the way that you know how to charm people. You know how to get what you want. You know how to put things in a way to make people see your point of view, to make people understand you, to make people feel you, to feel for you. And also, like I said, you could sing. Maybe you're an artist, you're a singer, and maybe it's just like the way you sing your songs, like the words you use, your lyrics, they're very, I'm hearing, heart touching. You may bring a lot of emotions out of people, and this could be like with your art. You could be a painter. Is there such thing as like art therapy, something like that? Because I just heard that. I don't know. But also, I did get that another thing that's very seductive about you, Pile 1, is you may be an actor, an actress. You may not know it, but I think you are the type of person and again, it's that manipulative energy. You could be a Cancer, because I'm picking up this Cancerian energy from you guys. And as you know, Ariana Grande is a Cancer. If you didn't know, now you know. But yeah, I'm picking up this, like, you kind of just know how to, any environment that you're in, you know, I keep hearing the word morph, but it's like you know how to, like, adjust or shape shift or morph yourself into the energy that the person needs you to be, or in the environment that you need to be. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I feel like this actually makes you a very likable person, and I don't think that you're fake or being somebody that you're not. I mean, it's just, you just know how, like, for example, you're the type of friend that when your friend is crying, you know, you might cry with them, because it's like you take on other people's emotions. You feel the energy, and it's like you kind of just know what they need. They may not even need you to cry, but it's like you're that shoulder to cry on. It's like you know how to be what a person needs you to be without them saying it, if you get what I'm saying. Now, for my people that pick Pile 1, I hope that you know that you have this power and you don't let people take advantage of you, because you have this nurturing, this motherly, this empathetic, this caring, possibly even psychic power to you that's very seductive, and you may not even see it yet. But like I said, it's like people view you as somebody that's like a good asset. Like, you are very valuable to the team, because it's like you are somebody that, you are the type of person where people would be like, yeah, she's the wife, or yeah, he's the husband, or she would make a good mother, or he would make a good father. You're so caring and so loving, so kind, so understanding. Maybe what's really seductive about you, if you are pregnant, maybe it's just the way that you mother your kids, or if you are pregnant, you know, you have that pregnancy glow or something like that, or it's just the way what's very seductive about you is the way that you have raised your kids, or the way you're raising your kids. It's like you really prioritize your kids, your responsibilities, the things you're responsible for. I don't think you're somebody that slacks off. I mean, I'm even getting this energy of like Ariana Grande. I keep getting brought back to her. She's a very petite, small woman, but she's a woman, okay? And you guys can resonate with that, like being very petite, very tiny, or a lot of people around you are taller than you. You could be very slim, you know, slim thick with your cute, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I'm getting that, like it's like you're small but mighty, you know? Like people may mistaken you as, oh, they're just a kid, or they're not gonna do nothing, or they're just too, like, they don't have enough strength to do this or pick this up. And you may have a lot of people wanting to help you out, because you come off as very feminine. You do have a very feminine energy to you, again, this motherly energy. Some of you guys could be very curvaceous. You may have, you know, bigger top half and bottom half, and you look very voluptuous, and that's something that's very voluptuous. I don't know if I said voluptuous. Voluptuous. My bad, Pile 1. I really need some water. I don't have any right now, but I need some water. But I think that it's something about the shape of your body, whether you're slimmer, like I said, slim, thick, maybe, you know, really slim, really skinny, or you're more on the thicker side. It's something that's very seductive about your body. It's very motherly, or again, you could be a mother, you could be in your pregnancy stage right now, or in the process of being pregnant right now. But again, like I said, what's very seductive about you is you may be somebody that's I'm getting very quiet energy. Maybe you're really quiet, and again, people mistaking you to be very quiet and naive and a pushover. But, and even again, if you look at Ariana Grande, tap into her energy, she is definitely like a boss bee. Like, even though she's short, you know, she's small, she looks like a kid, she knows how to take care of business. And I mean, I'm sure you guys have heard like rumors of people meeting her and they're saying she's probably a witch, if you know what I'm trying to say. So you guys, you can with that Cancerian energy I'm picking up on from you guys, you can bring out the claws on people. You can snap. Like, you're not somebody to be pushed over. So maybe you guys you guys aren't the type to get used, because it's like, you know how to defend yourself, you know how to stick up for yourself, and yeah, you're not somebody that people can easily take advantage of. Maybe in the beginning they think that, oh, I can use this person, I can take advantage of them, but no, they got it all wrong when it comes to you. Pile 1. So let's see, what else am I picking up? I'm getting this spoiled brat energy from you guys as well. Now, it could just be that, because I'm hearing that 7 rings, it could just be like, I want it, I got it. Like, you may not even be someone that pitches a fit, that goes off on somebody. Now, if that's you, then that's your message. But majority of you guys, I'm getting that it's like I already said, I want it, I got it. Like, either you are a boss bee, you know, very independent, you got your own business, you got your own money, you know, you can provide for yourself, or you got other people doing that for you. I don't know what it is, but it's just like, whatever you want, you get. And you kind of have this, it's like, again, that small but mighty energy. You may be really short, and I'm getting some of you guys, you will go off on any and everybody if you got to. So you're not afraid to fight, even if you're really short. It's something about you, about your physical appearance, Pile 1, that people kind of like look over you or mistaking you as something that you're not, somebody that you're not. But it's like you quickly prove them wrong. Like you quick to correct somebody, you're quick to snap if you got to, you quick to defend yourself or your family or your loved ones, whatever. And it's just like, I don't know, I'm getting this energy of just like, you may have like really bad road rage, and like maybe like you cussing somebody out and they looking at you like, this look like a 12-year-old woman, a 12-year-old girl, but she got her nails, her hair done, you know, pink all on, furry steering wheel, this, that, and the other, and she's obviously driving. And it's just like I said, people are just kind of just like, you kind of, people may laugh, because it's just like, when you go off, Pile 1, you go off, and it's like, it's hard for you to like, people to calm you down. So you may be a little hothead or a little moody. But again, I think this is very seductive to a lot of people, because it's like I said, you're very feminine looking, very petite, or something about your physique that, again, like people find very feminine looking. And y'all are the type where it's like, you need you a real masculine to tame you. So like maybe people, or masculines, for my women or feminines that I'm picking up on, masculines like that they have to like put you in your place. Like they gotta like, they gotta like show you who's boss, pretty much, because you feel like you're a boss, or you have this boss energy, or you've just been a boss for a long time. So it's just like, you know, like nobody can tell you what to do type of thing. Okay. Pile 1, that was a lot. Let's see. What is seductive about my pile 1 spirit? Please tap me into my pile 1's energy. Got the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, y'all are my homebodies, or you guys are the type of people where you can make a house a home. You could be somebody that's very homely, very, like, your energy is very comforting, very cozy. I don't know why, but I'm seeing somebody like falling asleep in somebody's arms. So you could be very clingy, or maybe you like to cuddle, and you like to your partners like to fall asleep in your arms, on your breast, or you like to fall asleep in their arms. But you like affection. Something about you like affection. I'm getting words of affirmations. Like, you probably want to make a really, really good mother. I really get that, a really, really good mother. Let's see. What is seductive about my pile? What is seductive about my pile 1s? What is seductive about my pile 1s? What is seductive about my pile 1 spirit? What is seductive about my pile 1s? 1 card, please. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so there's that water energy I was picking up on earlier. I think what's very seductive about you, pile 1, is you are someone that, I just heard for somebody, you are a giver. You love to give. You love to please others. And this is your partners, or just your loved ones. You could be somebody that loves to cook, that loves to bake. I'm even getting you like one of the best gift givers. It's like you're the type of person where somebody could be telling you about just talking casually, not even really meaning to talk about it, but it's like they're telling you about something they want, and when their birthday comes around, you're the type of person to really get them something that they actually like talked about, and it means a lot to them, because it's like, wow, I didn't even know that you were listening, or wow, I didn't, like, how did you know, type of thing. But you really pay attention. You really you're a really good listener, pile 1, and that's something that's really seductive about you. You're really caring. Like, you love to cater for people. You love to take care of people. But like I said, this isn't for everybody, but some of you guys, you don't see this about yourself. You don't see how valuable you are, how much you bring to the table, like how much you guys are the type of people, if you are in a relationship, you need a giver. Like, I think the energy that I'm getting from you is you need to be with a giver, because you're a giver. You don't need to be with somebody that's a taker. So it's like, you give, you're going to be able to give them your cup, and they're going to give you their cup, and it's going to be an equal amount of giving and taking, type of thing. But like I said, majority of you guys already know this about yourself, and you already know, like, you guys, you are not settling for less. You know, you are the type to be with the provider, because I can see you being somebody with that 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Y'all would be the type to be like my housewives, or my stay-at-home moms, or maybe you do something really creative, but you really work from home. I could see you doing something like that, working from home, or even tarot. You could be a spiritual leader, a spiritual tarot, or something like that. So, what is seductive about my pile 1s? So we got the 3 of Swords. Ooh. Let me make sure that this is straight. So I just heard you're not afraid to say no. You're also not afraid to hurt anybody's feelings, and that's that cutthroat energy that like you snap, or like you kind of switch up. Like you're this sweet, nurturing, motherly energy, and then it's like you turn into like I don't know, mama bear, or just like, I don't know, it's like you snap, and you can hurt people's feelings with the words that you say, or you can really just like kind of, it's like you give people what they deserve, pretty much. I don't think you're doing it on purpose, but it's like when somebody's trying you, you'll get them what they deserve. Also with that with that Three of Swords, it's also making me go back to Ariana Grande's situation again. You guys may be a little bit of a heartbreaker. I don't know, like you may be someone, if you aren't ready to settle down, you could be someone that's like, you make people fall in love, but it's like, it's not a full fulfillment for you. Like you're not fully fulfilled with that one person, so you're kind of just on to the next. Or maybe it's just like you're quick to turn somebody down because you know what you want, and if this person isn't what you want, you're not scared to say no. So yeah, pile one, you are a heartbreaker. What is seductive about my pile one spirit? What is seductive? Okay, so that is so many cards. What is seductive about my pile ones? Just one card, spirit. Oh my gosh. Oh, the top. So pile one, I don't know why, but I don't even know what that song is, but as soon as I seen that Tower card, I heard that song. It's like, shake this shit up. Like you're not afraid to cause some type of chaos, some type of friction. Like I said, pile one, you are somebody, it's like you're the angel, but you're also like the devil, if you get what I'm trying to say. Not no other crazy stuff, but like you can turn, like you're an angel, sweet, loving, kind, but it's like you will go off on somebody. You're not afraid to literally tear this place apart, especially if they messing with your family. They talking crazy to you, talking crazy to anybody. You got a mouth on you. And it's crazy, but people find this extremely seductive. It's like you look like a little kid going off on people, but it's like you look so cute when you're, I'm hearing you look cute when you're mad. But yeah, you're not afraid to tear this bee down. You're not afraid to cause any problems. You're not afraid to disturb anybody's peace. I'm getting some of you guys are the type to pull up if you got to. You know what I'm saying? You'll pull up if you got to. You know, got your nails done, all that stuff like that. If you gotta fight, you will. Or if somebody got you effed up, you will pull up just to see what's going on. Like, y'all are not the ones we play with. And like I said, people may not even see this in the beginning, but it's just like, you're the type of woman where it's like, you look like you need help, a damsel in distress, but nah, you can take care of yourself. After people get to know you, they like, oh nah, she could take care of herself. She don't need nobody. What is seductive about my pile ones? Spirit. What is seductive about my pile ones? So we have, yeah. Four of Pentacles is giving me that, like, I just heard, hold on, let me make sure that you guys could see. Oop. Actually, put that right there. Actually, let me get one more card. But yeah, I just heard with the Four of Pentacles, I just heard you can look but you can't touch. So you may be a little bossy. Somebody that's bossy, not afraid to speak your mind, not afraid to vocalize your opinion. Like, say how you feel. You also could be very protective or standoffish. It is giving me a little bit bougie, or just like you don't associate yourself with everybody. You don't care to like to be alone, to stand alone, to, you know, sit alone type of thing. You're not I mean, I do feel like you are a likable person. I do think that people find you very attractive, but at the same time, when it comes to your personality, it's like people may like you, but you don't like everybody. You are the type of person, you're very picky about the people you let in your energy, the people you let come to your home, meet your family. You don't surround yourself with everybody, and again, you don't date everybody. So it's like if you messing with pile ones, then like you got to be something special, and you got to be bringing something to the table, because pile one already know they worth. So they need somebody that's just as you know, on their level pretty much. So Spirit, one more card for my pile ones. What is so seductive about them? What is so seductive about my pile ones? One more card. What's so seductive about my pile ones? What's so seductive about my pile ones? And then we got the Queen of Cups, and that's that Cancerian energy. So that's also making me, because it's the Queen of Cups, obviously she's a queen. So again, it's what's seductive about you is that pile one, you know your worth. You're not going to settle for less. You're not going to deal with any nonsense. You're not going to deal with anybody that's going to cause you any stress, cause you any anxiety. Like, you're not dealing with the BS. You've possibly dealt with it in the past, and you could be older, but it's like, you know, like I said, you know your worth. You know what you bring to the table, and it's like, it's either you're the King of Cups or up type of thing. You're not going with no page nor knight. No, you need somebody that's gonna match you, that's gonna be your equal. Excuse me. But yeah, it's like you just you're really somebody that's just, you're not to be messed with, pile one, because like I said, you may be really short, you may be really tiny, but you have a lot of power that you hold inside of you. And I think people find this seductive because, again, it's like y'all give off that kind of like, I don't know why I'm drawn to like that saying where they're like men like witches, you know what I'm trying to say? Like y'all kind of give it off that energy, but it works for you guys. And I honestly feel like men or masculine energies look at you as a challenge. It's like, she's mean or she was rude to me, but I like it, like I kind of like it type of thing. And honestly, it's like, even with the look, we have the Ten of Pentacles at the end of the deck, and the Ten of Pentacles talks about completion, and it's just making me feel as though, like, even though you may be somebody that's a challenge, that may be hard to please, that may be, you know, like mean or a little bit, but it's like at the same time, people, especially masculines, because I'm picking up a masculine energy for you guys, is what masculine energies find this seductive about you. But it's like you kind of make them want to step their game up. You kind of make them kind of want to conquer you. Like I said, they want to with this Ten of Pentacles, because it's a 10, it talks about completion. They want you to be, or they want them to be your end all be all type of thing. Like, you make them work for you. You're not taking the bare minimum when it comes to these masculine energies, and they really find that seductive, that you're a woman that knows your worth and you stand on what you say. It's like you do what you say what you mean and mean what you say, type of thing. And on top of that, with this 10 of Pentacles, you could be somebody that's very abundant. It's like you could be very wealthy, or you have money, or you're good, like you're stable. You don't need anybody really to take care of you. You know, a man would be nice, but it's like that's why you have these high standards, or you're not settling for less, because it's like, I can do all this on my own. Why would I want to settle for somebody that caused me so much stress, or that's not even what I want, you know, when I'm happy on my own? Like, you really don't need anybody. So, like the album said, thank you, next. You on to the next. Like, you not dwelling on no man. You on to the next, because you know you that girl. You know you can have whoever you want. So, like, yeah, Pile 1. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I really liked y'all's reading. It was very interesting. I hope everything resonated. Please remember to like and subscribe, especially if you are new. And also, do not forget to go check out the High Maintenance Hippies video on YouTube. It'll be linked in the description down below. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. What's up, Pile 2? Welcome to your reading on what is seductive about you. So you picked the beautiful Lana Del Rey, Born to Die. And tapping into your energy, I don't know if this song is on her album, but I heard that that song where she's like, I got my eye on you. She's like, I got my eye on you. Something like that. But it's like the way she sings it is like, ooh, like it's something very sensual about you guys, Pile 2, that's very seductive. Y'all are giving me like that what is that, Hollywood actress back in the day, you know, type of energy. You may have like the beauty of like I don't know, it's like that, you know, the actresses back in like the 60s, 50s, stuff like that. It's something about your appearance that's very, I'm hearing the word sultry. I'm hearing I'm seeing that artist, what her name is, Sade, something like that. Something very natural. Your beauty is very natural, very sultry, or just your appearance comes off as very natural, very sultry, very elegant. As you can see, Lana, or if you know of Lana Del Rey, she gives off this, no, this is how I feel. I get this kind of sad girl energy from her, but it's like she makes it beautiful. So some of you guys may, what's seductive about you is you are someone that you don't try to get attention. You're not really flashy. You're not really out there. You're the type of person where people don't hear you coming, but when they see you, it's like they can't forget you, type of thing. You have like this, Pile 2, oh my gosh, like it's something about your energy that's very like mysterious. That's the word. And I think that's why I was getting that song earlier, I Got My Eye on You. And I feel like this is other people. Like, people watch you, Pile 2. People watch you. People are curious about you. It's like you kind of don't want to be seen. And I think that's why, like, people don't really see you coming. They don't hear you coming. But then it's like once they see you, it's like after that they don't forget you. You're somebody that people think back to a lot, or people wonder about, or are curious about. very mysterious. Something that's what's seductive about you, is you're very mysterious. People may project things onto you, or like fantasize about what you do, or how you're living, or like who you're with, or just how you are in the bed, like stuff like that. People fantasize about you is because they can't really pinpoint exactly who you are, what you're all about, why you are the way you are. Make sure it's still recording. Oh, yeah. Y'all are, like I said, very mysterious. You may be somebody that's into like more like old school music, or that old school aesthetic, like that old money aesthetic. And what's seductive about you is you, like I said, when people see you, Power 2, it's like they can't forget you. And one reason why is because you're not like everybody else. Your aesthetic is very different. It's very old school, old Hollywood, old time type of aesthetic. I'm getting you're the type of person, what's seductive about you is you're very quiet, very observant is the word that I'm getting. You like to scan the room, very to yourself. You could feel like that you don't fit in with people, or you could really be going through something, but it's something about you. I mean, you could wear all black, or maybe you're not into that old school Hollywood aesthetic, but it's something about you that like sets you apart from everybody else. But it's like how you look. I'm getting you're the type of person, I don't know, I'm getting like that Edward Cullen type of energy from you guys. Like y'all, I'm seeing that scene of like when him and Bella were in the back of the class. This is when like the first movie, I think, when they were in school, and the teacher called on him, and it was just like everybody turned around, and the teacher was asking him like asking him a question, and it was like the way he answered the question was very like heartfelt. You may be a slow talker, because Edward, he's a very slow talker, but he's very deep, also very mysterious as well. But it's like people really want to listen to you. It's something, you're a very wise person, Pal 2. You have like this ancient wisdom, this ancient knowledge. You really amaze people with the things that you know, with the things that you talk about. It's like you educate people, and I don't even think people really ask for this. It's like you're the type of person that you have advice. If people ask you for advice, it's like you have advice at the right time. You always know the right things to say. It's like you know how to just it's something very deep about you. Intense as well. I'm drawn to the eyes, so I don't know if it's something very intimidating by your eyes, very intense. Your energy could just be very intimidating. You're the type of person where it's like people don't know what you're gonna do next, what you're gonna say next, like how you're gonna be next type of thing. But yeah, it's something about your eyes, Pal 2, that people find very seductive. I'm hearing people can get lost in your eyes. You may be somebody that has like, people may feel like that your eyes are the windows to your soul, or like your eyes tell a story, something like that. Like they can see the pain in your eyes or something like that. So you may have been and look, I split the deck and we have the Ten of Swords at the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, like you may be somebody that's been through a lot, somebody that's experienced a lot, that's seen a lot, that's been hurt a lot. And it's like, I don't know if this is the energy I'm picking up now, but I am getting like that sad boy, that sad girl energy from you guys. And you could do something very creative. Like you may be somebody that loves to paint. if not paint, you could have a lot of tattoos, a lot of piercings. But like I said, mainly what I'm getting, just tapping into your energy, pile 2, is what's so seductive about you is it's like this mystery around you. It's this intrigue around you. People don't really know much about you, know who you are and what you do. You may just be new in this environment, if it's a job or in this city. It's something like when people see you, they're like, oh, I've never seen them before. But again, it's like they never forget you. Spirit, please tap into my pile 2's energy. What is so seductive? Okay, so that is too many cards. What is so seductive? Okay, so this card kind of just slid out, so I'm gonna just take this. So we have the 5 of Cups. You guys have a story. I don't know if you guys lost somebody. Maybe somebody that meant a lot to you betrayed you. Something really tragic, really devastating happened in your life, pile 2, and it kind of triggered this sadness within you. And I feel like people can feel it off of you. People, I don't know, like, as you can see, this man's wearing this black cloak. It could be just, you guys like to wear black, and you may be in like this emo phase, this gothic phase, but it's a lot of mystery, like I said, intrigue, mystery around you, because it's like people want to know what happened to you, or like when, who hurt you for you to be like this. I'm even the way that she's standing in this picture, Lana Del Rey, like how she looks very stoic. So you guys may have like this stoic energy, or this very like reserved or militant energy. You could be a feminine that's very demanding. Not demanding, but it's like I don't know, maybe, like I said, you have this militant energy to you, or just this like this elegant energy to you. I think something that's actually really seductive about you is your posture. You're somebody that has a really good posture. Your shoulders always back, you know, back straight up. The way you carry yourself in a very sophisticated, elegant way, people find that very seductive. But yeah, with that 5 of Cups, it's giving me you guys have lost something. And again, it's like you have a story to tell. Now, if you are on some type of platform, I think people are seduced by this story that you have, you know, you've told the world, or maybe not everybody knows this about you. And this is people that do know this about you. They find this even though it may be a sad story, it's very seducing, because it's like, wow, you went through that and you're still, you know, you're still standing, you're still here. Maybe you really went through a lot, pile 2, and people are amazed that like you're here today, that you're still going, that you haven't given up, because maybe they feel like that they would have given up. And maybe you have a story of where you wanted to give up, but it's like somehow you gained the power to keep going. What is so seductive about my pile 2s? I do feel like a lot of you guys don't reveal a lot of your emotions, but not only that, you don't reveal when it comes to your body. You could be somebody that, like in this picture again, very covered up. People want to know what you look like, you know, once you take the clothes off. Like, they want to know what you look like behind closed doors. If you guys have a hijab, maybe people want to know what you look like without your hijab. Or it's something where it's like you cover up a lot. You may wear like bigger clothes, or you know, like you may a hat or something like that. It's like you cover your body. You don't really, unlike everybody else, you don't show what God gave you, you know. And you could have a really nice body and people can see the shape of you, but because I just heard that song, I'm in love with the shape of you. But it's like you don't give too much, you don't show too much. What's so seductive about my pile twos? I just need one card, Spirit. Just one card. What is so seductive about my pile twos? What is so seductive? I really hate these cards. I'm gonna get some new cards. They so slippery. What is so seductive about my pile twos? It's crazy. Because pile 1 got this exact same card in the exact same place, but I'm taking this card in a different let me make sure that everything's straight for you guys. As you know, I am a perfectionist, so but yeah, that 3 of Swords, I'm interpreting that card differently than it was for pile, it was for pile 1. But it's making me think somebody hurt you, pile 2. I don't know, it's like you really, I don't know, I'm getting this energy of, or like I'm seeing somebody like kind of like spazzing out on somebody, or like maybe this is people that are close to you. You may, I'm gonna have to put a trigger warning on this pile. But and you may be like, how is that seductive? But it's really something where it's like you really went through something. It really caused a lot of trauma within you, but at the same time, like it built you into a better person, it made you into something beautiful. Like I said, you guys could be artists, and like Lana Del Rey, I mean, you may make sadder music, more you know, not the D word, you know, music, but it's like it's beautiful and people really feel your music. It's like you really put all that energy, all that emotion into your music. But it's something like what you went through, but at the same time you still keep going. I mean, this could be even like you could have been taken advantage of at a young age, and you use that as like your reason to keep going, as your reason to help people. Because I do get, for a lot of you guys, that you could be humanitarians. You could be the type of person where people, if you are older, or maybe this is like your career, I can see you being on some type of platform and motivating people, you know, like building people up so they can go out here and be great just like you. And again, this could be whether it's in your music, your art, on your platform, whatever it is. But it's something about where you went through something, but that wasn't the end, even though it felt like it wasn't the end. But you use this story, you use this hurt, this story, or whatever it is to you, to like build others up, also build yourself up. So now it's getting lighter. Like I'm getting at first it was really dark. Your energies was dark, but it's like a story. I'm getting a story with you guys. So it's like, yeah, you were in this dark moment, you were in this darker phase, and that could be what's so seductive about you. Is people that have known you throughout your whole life, or known you for a long time, they may have seen you go through this shift, or like you were in this sad girl, sad boy phase, and then it just like all of a sudden your energy shift and you were empowered. What's so seductive about my pile twos? What is so seductive about my pile twos? What is so seductive about my pile twos? twos. What is so seductive about my pile of twos? Come on, one card. So we have the Two of Swords. It's that protective energy, that closed off energy. And again, look at this person. She's clothed, like fully clothed. You can't see really anything. Even her eyes are covered. So something that's really seductive about you guys, pile two, some of you guys may wear glasses a lot, like sunglasses to cover your eyes. You may wear an eye patch, or you may wear like a hoodie all the time, or again, it's bringing me back to, you don't really like to reveal either who you truly are, what you've been through. You don't like to reveal all of your body, possibly your face. I don't know, I'm getting her now. Y'all know how everybody was so infatuated, or not really infatuated, but just like crazy over her because nobody knew who she really looked like. She always had those sunglasses on. Nobody really knew much about her, but all we knew is that girl could sing her butt off. Like she made really good music, and it was about love. So like, I don't know. But eventually, you know, she took her glasses off and showed who she really looked like. And everybody was just like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. But yeah, I'm getting this energy from y'all. Like, it's something where you cover up a lot. And it sparks a lot of intrigue in people. Because it's like, I wonder what they're hiding. What's seductive about you is I'm getting that you kind of cherish yourself. You view yourself as like this sacred temple. I think that's the word. Like, you're not easily accessible to many people. You're not easily accessed to many people. This is really like bringing me back to pile one. So you guys may have been drawn to pile one, but like I said, it's more different. It's a little different. But yeah, it's like you're not easily accessible. You could be a lone wolf as well. In both of these pictures, it's only one person. And I really pick up, this may be just like right now what's seductive about you. You know, my readings are timeless, but I do feel as though that everybody will come across my readings when they need them, you know, or whenever, you know, it's best resonating with their energy. So this could just be right now, and this could be what's the next step or what's the next phase. It's like Spirit's telling you, don't give up, you know, keep going, keep pushing through whatever it is that's got you feeling like this, because this is going to be your strength one day. What is seductive about my pile twos? Now, some of you guys, I did hear that you could be very stubborn. I'm hearing can't nobody tell you nothing. And it's like, you do what you want to do. And again, that's that energy where it's like, you really don't care if people agree with you, or you don't care if people hang out with you and be your friend. You're a lone wolf. You do what you want to do, and you ride alone. What is seductive about my pile? Oh my gosh, the Lovers keep coming out. So I don't know if this is a lover right now that I'm picking up on. Hold on. Okay, because I want to make sure my shit, my phone is still recording. But I don't know if you're going through like a heartbreak, a breakup right now, or maybe you lost somebody. Somebody broke your heart. Somebody betrayed you. Something like that. But it's given like you are in your mourning, or like you're grieving right now. You're like in this hermit energy. You don't want to be bothered. And it's crazy because even though like you may not even care, you may not be paying attention, or you could very much just be working on yourself. Like you could be the type of person that likes to work on themselves in private and like pop out when you feel like you're your best self, when you're ready to put yourself out there. But I don't know, like not everybody's gonna be going through some type of heartbreak, some type of, you know, dark phase. But it's crazy because it's like people are finding this very seductive about you right now. You staying to yourself, people not really knowing where you are, what you're doing, what's your next move. And even with the lovers, maybe people feel like that what's seductive about you, for some of you guys, like I said, that dark era, or, you know, dark night of the soul type of thing isn't going on for you. What's seductive about you, Pile 2, is you, because like I said earlier, you are very sensual. You're very elegant. You're very much a lady, you know, very ladylike. And I think that you have this type of, like, your energy is the type of energy to make anybody fall in love. And I don't even think that you try to. You kind of make people addicted to you. A lot of people, especially with the lovers, feel as though, like I said earlier, once they come up, once they see you, once they actually interact with you or just notice you, it's like they don't forget you. It's like kind of this love at first sight type of energy. I'm getting this romantic energy. It's very like sad girl, but it's like in a romantic way, kind of like Twilight, like how their story was. You could be like the Edward or like the Bella, you know, aesthetic or type of girl. But I really don't think that you, oh hold on, because I forgot how YouTube is about nudity. Okay, hold on. But yeah, I do think that, like I said with that Lovers card, it's not hard for you to attract people. It's not hard for people to instantly fall for you. Bio 2, you have this undeniable, like irresistible beauty. Your energy is very irresistible. And like I said, it's like you don't even try, and that's something else that people really find seductive about you. And I really feel as though that a lot of people may feel like you are the one for them. It's like people want to show you what real love is. People want to show you, like they want you to be like, they want this to be like a love of a lifetime type of thing. They want to be your ride or die. With the lovers, it's like we're in this together. We're meant to be together. You know, God brought us together so we can be something, or maybe be like a power couple, or maybe just be in love for eternity type of thing. I don't know. But I do feel, like I said, maybe this is something that happened in the past, and you may tell your lovers about this or people about this. And I think that people want to show you, like they want to prove to you that it's still good people in the world, that it's still you are beautiful, you are lovable, you know, you deserve love. One more card, Pile, for Pile 2. What is so seductive about my Pile 2s? You make a lot of people feel understood as well, Pile 2. You are the type of person where maybe you haven't been through exactly what somebody is saying. Like I said earlier with that advice, you give really good advice, and it's like you probably have never been through what the person has been through, but you can really make people feel heard, make people feel seen, make them feel understood. And it's like after that, people don't want to let you go. They don't want to leave you. Oh my card, what is so seductive? What is so seductive about my Pile 2s? Spirit, what is so seductive about my Pile 2s? One more card. Come on. What is so seductive about my pile twos? What is so seductive about pile twos? Come on. What is so seductive about my pile twos? Yeah, okay, so we got the Three of Pentacles. It's like people see you as somebody that you make a good, like you are a great team player. You're somebody that people want to work with, people want to be with, people want to, I'm hearing, build a family with, build a business with, work with. It's like, even like I said, if you are, I'm getting mentor energy from you guys, or like a wise leader. People really want to collab with you, and it's because what's like mainly pile two, what's so seductive about you is the wisdom that you hold, this ancient knowledge that you have, this like it's like you give off this like sacred, or like your archetype would be like the crone. I think that's it would be like the crone. Yeah, like the crow or crone. Because I know you have the maiden, the mother, and then the crone. So I feel like that would be you, because you've went through so much. And you could be very young, and it's like you have a story to tell. But at the same time, you use these, the lessons you've learned, everything you've learned to build people up. Or again, like I said, you will be doing that. Some of you guys may have like a divine purpose with people, with a partner, working with people, because it's crazy how like now all of a sudden we have all these people. And then Three of Pentacles, you know, it talks about collaborations, working with others, being with others. So yeah, pile two, what's seductive about you? This is more like mental. You're somebody, I do think you are very attractive, but you are the type of person where it's like you are like beauty and brains type of person. Like your brain is very seductive. You could be somebody that's very intelligent. You may have went to school for a very long time, or you just know a lot about a lot of different subjects. And people can, once you let them in, once they actually get to know you, once you trust them, because you're not trusting to everybody is what I'm getting. It's like, and that's why after the Two of Swords, you have the Lovers. And it's like, if pile two lets me in, this is like I know like they really trust me, they really love me, or this is like we're meant to be type of thing, or we're gonna be. I feel like you're the type of person where you may have friends for a very long time, or you're the type of person where you're doing things for the long haul, you know? Like you're not somebody that, you're like the serious type pretty much when it comes to relationships. People need to take you serious, and maybe that could be why you're hurt. You've been heartbroken. Maybe people haven't taken you serious. You may even be the type of person where you feel like this generation is just not a generation that you should have been born in. Like I can see you guys again resonating more with that, like back in the day Hollywood era, what's it, the starlet, something like that. But yeah, pile two, I really hope I didn't trigger anybody or hurt anybody's feelings. Like I said, you guys are very beautiful, but it's deeper than that. I did say that earlier. You guys are very deep, and I don't even think that you, yes, I do think that you care about your appearance, but from what I'm getting, it's like you want something deeper than that. I mean, you want something real. And yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like and subscribe, especially if you are new, and do not forget to go watch the high maintenance, my bad, I had a brain fart, the high maintenance hippie on YouTube. Her part 2 will be linked in the description down below. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. What's up, pile 3? Welcome to your reading on what is seductive about you. So you picked Miss Marilyn Monroe. So right off the bat, I'm drawn to where it says Marilyn Monroe's occupations, and it says actress, model, singer, and obviously, I mean, not everybody, I don't think everybody knows, but she was very intelligent. So I think one thing that's very seductive about you, Pile 3, is you are somebody, I'm hearing, jack of all trades, multifaceted, multi-talented. You're not only just one thing, you're kind of like the full package. You really can do it all. You know, you can be a businesswoman, you can model, be a good mom, be a good wife, going to school, you know, running a multi-million-dollar business for some of you guys. Like, it's very seductive how much you can take on, how much you how much willpower, how much drive you have to achieve whatever it is you want, to go out there and get whatever it is you want. There's nothing you can't do, Pile 3. There's nothing you can't do at all. Now, I do get, for some of you guys, as you know, Marilyn Monroe was described as possibly like that damsel in distress. So you guys may be like my damsels in distress, or you may be like my women that are very girly. You like the color pink. You really love to be in your feminine energy, but it's like you also can be in your masculine energy as well. But I feel like appearance wise, you love to be in your feminine energy. You look very feminine. Now, I'm also drawn to the fact that, you know how people were saying that Marilyn Monroe, she didn't look like how she looks now. She didn't have the blonde hair or the mole. Like, she had to create who she was. She had to build herself up into actually Marilyn Monroe. And as you know, Marilyn Monroe, if you didn't know, my bad, if you didn't know, Marilyn Monroe actually isn't her real name. So I'm getting that what's seductive about you guys is you are somebody that goes through a lot of death and rebirth situations. You may transform your look a lot. You may like to travel a lot, like always changing cities, always changing homes, jobs. It's like you're always, I'm hearing, on the go. You're always changing your mind. It's just like, but it's like it works for you. You know, you may be doing something one day, and I think that's why you have multiple talents, why you do multiple things, is because you can do that. Because it's like, you may not always finish everything, but it works for you. Excuse me. In the process of working on your business, you may want to be an artist, and it's like you're working on your business but also trying to be an artist, and then you're trying to take ballet, then you're trying to take dancing classes, then you're trying to do pole dancing. Like, you're just always doing something. It's always something with you. Like, I feel like people, I find it very seductive how you may be somebody who's very expressive when you talk. You could talk very fast, or I don't know, I'm drawn to like how Marilyn Monroe in movies, like she was very expressive with her face. Like, when she was surprised, you could see. When she was in love, you know, she would tilt her head and, like, you know, very, very expressive. You could just be somebody that's very youthful. You kind of have like this childlike energy to you. Very full of life, full of energy, you know. But at the same time, you're very feminine. You're very feminine, very, very feminine. Like, I'm seeing somebody that's like, is like, you try to do more masculine things, but then it's like, you may, for example, I'm seeing somebody trying to get like a cup from the cabinet, and like they're standing on their tippy toes, but they're not tall enough, and then their masculine comes over and just like literally just grabs it out the cabinet and just like, here. Like, I think that's what's very seductive about you, is like, even though you try to do things by yourself, like, people just naturally want to help you. People naturally want to, like, kind of cater to you, kind of spoil you. You're giving me kind of sugar baby energy, or like sugar daddy or whatever. But you are the type of, what's seductive about you, and I know this, not everybody may resonate with this, but I could see you guys pile 3, not purposely, but still in somebody's man, especially married men. I could see married men being attracted to you because you have this energy of like kind of making people feel like they can escape realities, escape their boring life, escape, you know, the responsibilities, like. And I don't know, maybe you are a sugar baby, or you may do work in the nightlife or something like that, but it's like you don't really put a lot of stress on these people. I'm getting something about you is what's very seductive about you is you're not very needy. You're not very like a dramatic person in a lot of drama. You don't cause a lot of problems. You're really just, you love to have fun. I'm hearing that song like I'm Madonna and I want to have fun. Like, you really love to have fun. You love to explore. Very curious person. You may be somebody that's always having their head in a book, always learning something. It's like you're always educating yourself on something new, or finding out something new, or I don't know why I'm just seeing somebody like, again, I'm seeing Marilyn Monroe, but I mean, anybody could be like this, just like, oh, and did you know that this, and this? And also, guess what I found out? This, and this. Like, you could be a chatterbox as well. And people find that really seductive. Like, you may talk a lot, or you may always just have something exciting going on in your life, or exciting to talk about. And it's never boring with you. Pile 3, never boring at all. Like I said, you're just very childlike. For a small amount of you, I'm getting as well, what's very seductive about you is you may be very drawn to animals or babies, or they're very drawn to you. It's like you have this healing energy, and animals are just naturally drawn to you. It's like they could be going crazy, going wild with this person, but then when they come into your energy, it's like they're calm, they're still, they let you pet them and stuff like that. Or babies, they stop crying when they get in your energy. I do feel as though you have this like angelic beauty, pile 3, very angelic. It's like people feel like your beauty is kind of out of this world. And again, it's like people kind of like feel as though that with you, just maybe being with you, you take them to another world, another realm. It's like you take them out of reality. You make them forget about their responsibilities, what they have to, you know, like the real world problems. Now, a lot of you guys that pick this pile, I do get you are younger. And if not that, you could just be older, and you just have this very youthful energy, very, very beautiful energy. Your energy is very beautiful, pile 3. It's like you're beautiful from the inside and out. Let me make sure it's still recording. Let's see. Okay, so let's get some cards and see what is seductive about my pile 3s. What is so seductive about my pile 3 spirit? So seductive about my pile 3s. Okay. What is so seductive? So the Emperor. And the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So pile 3, whether, I mean, I know I usually attract both energies, but for my women, because I feel like I mainly attract women, I think because we have the Emperor here, like I said, you guys may be the type of feminines that attract more masculine men, and also more older men that are more established, men that are in like high positions, or that's like high profile, that have some type of status, that are well known, that, you know, they have to uphold this Emperor type of energy. And I think like I said, you're like their piece. So maybe this could be a specific person that I'm picking up on, or just, again, like, I'm picking up on the masculine energies for you guys. But what's seductive about you is you make people feel at peace. You make people feel like very calm, stress-free, no worries. Like, they don't have anything to worry about or anything to stress about. You take a lot of people's stress away, a lot of people's pain away. I'm even getting as well with this Emperor card, people may feel as though that just based off your appearance, like you would make good arm candy, or like you would be like that trophy wife, or you would be somebody, because you have so many things going on. You're a jack of all trades. It's so many things to you. You're not just a pretty face, you know, even though you may be very beautiful and people may feel like, oh yeah, she's just pretty, but no, it's so much to you. And like I said, people feel like they can never get bored with you, never get tired of you. What is so seductive about my pile 4 or 3s? And again, like I said, you could probably take people's man, pile 3, and not even mean to, because it's something about your energy that you kind of just like, I don't know, that people are drawn to you, especially people's men. Maybe they feel like that you could fulfill all their fantasies, or maybe they feel like that the image you put out there, the way you portray yourself, they feel so that you would be like everything they've ever wanted and needed. What is seductive about my pile 3s? What is so seductive about my pile 3s? What is so okay. I just need one card, Spirit. What is so seductive about my pile 3s? Okay, we have the King of Wands. Dang. I just heard you have a lot of people competing for you, a lot of people wanting you, wanting your attention, wanting you to be on their arm, wanting to be seen with you, wanting to date you, wanting to marry you. What's seductive about you, pile 3, is that you are like, you're like most wanted. You're like everybody's dream girl, or everybody's wanting to be with you. And you could be somebody that has fun, you know, that, you know, you're not standoffish, you entertain it, but it's still just like, it doesn't matter what you do, you know, with yourself, with your body, you are still very much wanted and admired by, and again, masculine energies, men in power. We have the Emperor and the King, like men that are very masculine, very strong, very fiery, in control, like. And again, I do feel like it's like you're the type, you'll have men fighting over you, men like falling out, stop, not friends anymore because of you. I want to know more. What's so seductive about my pile 3s though? What is it about them that has these people going like this, Spirit? What is it that's so seductive about my pile 3s? Now, with the King of Wands, we could interpret that as you just being extremely sexy. Like, extremely sexy. What's like Ruby Rose type of sexy? You could, you know, ignite obsession in people. Unite or ignite, what's the word? You could make people become obsessed with you. What is seductive about my pile 3s? I want to know what's seductive about my pile 3s. What is seductive about them? My pile 3s, Spirit. I need one card. What is so seductive about my pile 3s? What is so seductive about my pile 3s? So we have the Death card. You are a big deal, pile 3. I just want to let you know that, because we have all major arcana cards. Like, what the heck? Who are you? What do you do? Like, for real. You are... And the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What is going on? What's so seductive about you is you could be somebody that's like in the high, like, you could be somebody that's in the high status, somebody that's like in this powerful position, or I don't know, like on some, like all these people, they're on some type of horse or like stool, some type of pedestal. So it's seductive because people put you on a pedestal. People consider you as like somebody that's like out of their league. Untouchable. It's crazy because you may have been that pile that I was talking about when I'm explaining what your beauty is like. That pile where I was like, people feel like that, like ain't nobody messing with you. Like when it comes to your beauty, it's nobody topping your beauty type of thing. But yeah, I'm trying to get more information on you, pile 3, but it's just, it seems like it's something about you that, like I said, is very powerful. Very, very powerful. You make people feel these powerful, oh my gosh. The King of Pentacles just came out, and I swear to you, I shuffled the deck. Y'all, that is crazy. What's seductive about you is that you have multiple options. You have a lot of, you're like the type of person that people will write songs about and be like, you know, you're on their wanted list, or like you know, that song where they were like, they want Lori Harvey for Christmas or something like that. That is you, pile 3. That is what's so seductive about you. It's like people kind of just gas you up and like are always talking about you, obsessed with you, stalking you, whatever, and it draws more attention to you with the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Makes people go crazy for you, and people want to spoil you. They want to be seen with you. They want to take care of you. They want to shoot, like people will literally end it all for you with this Death card. And I'm not sure if it's just one night or just like forever type of thing, but I don't know. All I know is that they willing to end it all when it comes to my pile 3s. What is so seductive about my pile 3s? I'm trying to get more information about you, but it's just like I keep getting energies or information on like the masculines. So this could be like currently it's 3 people that are seduced with you right now. Pile 3, we have an Emperor, so this could be a man that has kids, that's married, that has a family, or that's just well established. Then we have this King of Wands. It's giving me player energy, you know, like bachelor energy. And then this King of Pentacles, very stable, very secure, grounded, possibly a provider. Like, I'm gonna get one more card just to see. It may come out about you. I don't know. If it's another person, your reading is not like everybody else's. What is so seductive about my pile 3, Spirit? What is so seductive about my pile 3s? One more card. What is so seductive about my pile 3s? Oh my gosh, Knight of Pentacles. What in the world? And pile 3, what's so seductive about you is that you can attract any and everybody from all ages, from all different parts of the world. And look, 5 of Swords or 5 of Wands. Yes, you are like this trophy that people want, and like I'm hearing they will do anything to have you. Pile 3, people will literally fight over you, like competing over you. With this Knight of Pentacles, this could be like a younger male that is really attracted to you, that really wants you. But whoa, pile 3, what's so seductive about you is you have a bunch of options. A bunch of people want you. A bunch of people are willing to end it all for you. People, like, you are really just like I said, you're like the trophy. Like, people see you as a trophy, and I hope I don't offend you by that, because I know you're not just this old trophy. But I don't know if you're giving me like celebrity energy, or you have something where it's like people put you above everybody else, and it's like people really want your attention. People, like I said, they watch you, they're obsessed with you. People talk about you a lot, but it's like you're living your life. You living your best life. You do whatever you want to do. You're happy, always smiling. Like I said, you are very creative, always focused on your hobbies, just doing whatever you want to do. And like, these people just, I don't know what it is, pile 3. Like I said, this reading is not, y'all's pile is not what I thought it was gonna be. It seems like the people that are seduced by you is what came through. And it seems like you got 4 people right now that are competing for you, that are trying to fight for you. And like I said, that'll end it all if it is a married man or that's willing to give you it all. But I don't know, pile 3. Let me know what's going on down below, because this was crazy. I really did enjoy your reading. Please remember to like and subscribe, and also do not forget to go check out the High Maintenance Hippies video. It'll be linked in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.